We make the strings louder.
Bosnia is a country that's still at war, right?
No, God! No, God, please, no! No!
I don't know why, but every time people ask where I'm from, they think that our country is still at war and it's just one big pile of ash, like Syria is now. What the fuck, guys? Do you guys even read the news, see the news, watch the news? So just to get things straight, we're not at war anymore. So when people ask, why are you going on holiday to Bosnia? Your country is shit, right? What can you do in Bosnia? What it's like ashes, right? You guys still haven't recovered from the war, right? So just for the sake of these comments and these people, I made the top 10 places I visited during my holidays in Bosnia. So it's a top 10, but the order is just random. So don't expect something that's number 1 that's going to be the best, number 10 is the worst. No, just 10 random things I visit. But number 1, we have the curvature waterfalls, which actually a nice thing that Mother Nature created for us. Not only is it pretty to look at, you can actually go and swim there. So if you don't want to go to the beach full of tourists, you can always visit curvature waterfalls and swim in the river. So number 2 is one of my favorite activities when I'm in Bosnia. It's rafting. You can do this on various locations throughout Bosnia. One of the most popular ones is the Neretva River and also the Una River. Caution, rafting can be very dangerous. Around 10 people a year die from these rafting trips. One of my favorite places to have coffee in the morning is the Yellow Fortress in Sarajevo, Bosnia. It is this old kind of castle that's above the city, so you have a very nice view and you can have a nice coffee with your friends and watch the sunrise or sunset. The most popular pictures from Sarajevo are taken from this point. Then there is Bosnia, also known as the Old Town from Sarajevo. It has these little streets and old school shops where people still hand make coffee things like coffee jars, coffee mugs, coffee tables, whatever. There is also nice food. Number 5 is the town of Bihać. It's a town that's near my hometown and they have a very old fortress. The fortress is known because it's one of the last Ottoman Empire fortresses. The Ottoman ruler ruled the Balkans from this fortress. Not all of the Balkans, but the western part of the Balkans. It has a nice view and some very old school feelings to it. When you visit the castle, it feels like you're going back in time. On the courtyard of the castle you can find these tombstones. These are real tombstones and they're thousands of years old. They represent the first Bosnians or the beginning of the first Bosnians. A topic that's nicer for this time of the year is skiing, snowboarding and winter sports. When most of you guys are going to Germany and Austria for skiing, I'm going to Bosnia. Can you ski in Bosnia, do you think? Well, just in case you didn't know, the Winter Olympics were hosted in Sarajevo in 1984. So we have Olympic skiing tracks. 2 of the best examples are Jahorina and Bjelašnica. Each come with their own lifts and their own tracks. We are even building more new hotels and spas around these mountains, so people are coming to Bosnia for winter sports. And no, they're not cheap ass stupid little hotels, but they are cheaper compared to Austria and Germany and still have 5-star ratings. So feel free to plant your head in the snow in Bosnia. Then there is Mostar. The Mostar Bridge is a very iconic bridge. The bridge separates 2 parts of Mostar, divided by the Neretva River. Not only is it a bridge that's very high and it looks very nice with the nature surrounding it and the old school buildings, but Red Bull actually hosts their cliff diving show on the Mostar Bridge. So if you come during the right time of the year, you can watch professional cliff jumpers jump off the bridge. If you don't like these old school towns during the summer and you just want to go to the beach, well, even that's possible in Bosnia. Just in case you didn't know, we have a small part of coastline. It's the city of Neum. The Bosnians made a lot of apartments, villas and luxury hotels. Yet it's cheaper than Croatia to visit. So if you're more into swimming and having a good time by the sea during the summer, feel free to visit Neum in Bosnia. Then there's Blagaj. Blagaj is the source of the Neretva river. You can even go under the mountain. After coming out of the mountain on your little rafting boat and have seen the water coming out of the spring, you can actually eat on the water. They made these concrete plateaus with the restaurant seats onto it, so you can eat and watch the river flow next to you. It's very calming and relaxing, but don't take a swim because the water is freezing cold. It's also advised to take some kind of longer shirt because it can get really cold because of the water. Then you have Vrelo Bosno. It's in the outskirts of Sarajevo and it is a nature park. You can take a walk and through a forest and rivers. Everything is nicely made, so you can have a really relaxing walk, feed the swans. These things are so beautiful and so nice, and most of them were made by Mother Nature, that they are World Heritage Sites from UNESCO. So let me know which of these 10 is the best. And of course, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel for more videos. Vidimo se!